Yes! You better run to the back.
There he is.
Yes. Okay.
This is the move. I love it.
What's going on, everyone? Today, on today's episode of Tantrum Reacts, you're watching Propocus Zombie. I am joined by these lovely people. Credits are on the screen. With that, let's get right into it. And here we go. Let's play.
Ooh.
I love these outfits.
Nice ripple.
Not the run. Okay, this guy in the
Guy
front,
on the left.
the curly hair,
Yeah.
Guy on the left.
killing it. Oops.
This
Black
move.
shirt. Guy on the left.
Yeah. I love the theme of using zombie and putting it as part of the choreography.
And goodbye, out of frame. Yes! You better run to the back.
There he is.
Ooh, okay.
There he is.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
This is the move. I love it. Oh my god, that was Hawaii.
That was great.
Love it.
Oh,
Very cute.
Okay,
So, who goes first?
I'll go first. They were good.
yeah, I
When
like.
the guys came in, I felt like it was watching a coach and then their team.
Mhm. Yeah.
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 No,
Those were
like,
the
they're-
choreographers. Yeah.
They were good. Like the choreography
Mhm.
with the girls and their formations, it was very clean. And then the guys came in and they were just as clean, but it was just the energy was different.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was very cute, but some of the dancers, some not dancers, they're performers. So that's
They're
another thing
singers.
we have to keep in mind. They're performers, they're artists, they're singers, not necessarily dancers first. So groups like this, some of the members, it reminds me that they're performing, they're learning, and who knows how much training they've had, but they're putting it together for a show. And there are obviously some members that are stronger in dance than others here. And there's some I watched that I just like, the dancer in me was wanting more energy, to match their other members' energies. Some were dancing harder than others. And I know in dance, with groups performances, you usually try to make sure everyone's energy is the same. So there aren't half the members out dancing the other half. There were some of them out dancing others, and you notice that. So that was the only thing. I'm just like, oh, she's going hard, but why can't she go harder? And you don't want to notice that when you're watching a show, so, but they're great. They're doing it.
So one thing that stood out to me was the circle formations, because usually when we're in a circle formation and like someone's in the middle, everyone's like facing out, but this time they had everyone facing in. And so that really made my focus really in the center. And I'm not like, oh, what's this person look like? When you go to like London and you see like the stiff British people, that's what I look at when I see formations of like people like facing out. So like they utilize the formation of the circle with everyone facing in towards the center dancer.
Perfect.
I will say though, the two guys are obviously they choreographed it. So they're not actually like in the music videos, they're not in the performance videos. Like this is the studio that they're with and they choreographed it. So they're performing with the two girls just for the promo and all this stuff. But it doesn't take away from the fact like, yeah, their energy is way different than for the girls. Probably owing to the fact that they're also kind of compromising because they have to sing. And I think Everett brought it up for a different video with a different group that like every time he catches someone with like their energy dropping by just a little bit, they're about to sing. And with what I know from this group and the label that they're with, they insist on singing live, like with a backing track, but they insist on singing live, I believe, if they're with RBW. But yeah, like they might insist on singing live, so they also have to, breath control and everything, but at the same time, that's a compromise the choreography, because the choreography isn't like, isn't something that any regular singer can just dance to. And then this shit, man, like your voice is gonna get distorted if you're trying to like go full out with it. And then screaming.
Definitely, I think a great example of for everyone who, whether you're an aspiring dancer or you are a dancer and whatnot, like a great example of the choreographer who knows the work versus putting it on someone who's still mastering it, and also a dancers versus singer and performers. And then what it's like, when dancers are just get to dance, but singers and performers have to be very mindful